Okay, this is the defensive line review for the Farmington game. Defensive line, we played really well. Um, this last week, leading up to the Farmington game, I really wanted to work on get off, and I feel like everyone did a good job getting off the ball. Okay, so this is going to be more of a quick video. Let's just take a look at some of these plays, and then we'll call it. All right, it's the first quarter. Okay, even though they completed the pass, this is really good defensive line work. Okay, this is called a hurry because the quarterback got rid of the ball earlier than he wanted to. It's Kainoa and CJ who get in. Okay, so let's take a look at CJ first. CJ's lined up, head up over the tackle. He comes up, makes a good move, and comes in. Half a second more, and CJ, you would have had a sack. Okay, let's take a look at Kainoa. I know it's Kier. He beats his man. He comes in. Half a second more, you would have had a sack. Good job. Let's take a look at you, Tyson. Tyson takes on the double team. Okay. Pretty good job, Tyson. Okay, taking on the double team. Now, Tyson, today at practice, we worked on keeping your head up and getting extension and fighting through this double team, right? So I'm going to expect you to do that in the next game, but this is a really good job. Okay, let's take a look at you, Owen. You're on this backside defensive end. You come up. All right. Owen, if you're ever one-on-one with this guy, I expect you to beat him. Okay? So I would have liked to have seen you come up, make that move, okay? And then you're somewhere in here. The reason why, Owen, is because you are physically and technically better than any tackle in this league. Okay? So I expect you most of the time, I know it's not going to be every time, but most of the time, Owen, I expect you to beat 1v1. Okay? All right, let's go to another one. All right. So we're lined up. Looks like Owen Kainoa. I think that's Mitt out here. Gideon. Okay, so let's take a look at you, Owen. I just gave a speech about how I feel you're physically and technically superior. Okay, so I really want you beaten, guys. I don't know if you have outside, if you're going to set the edge here, but let's take a look. Okay. Oh, man, you beat your guy pretty handily here, Owen. Okay, this is really good. This guy probably had to throw the ball a little bit earlier than he wanted to because, okay, so this is good get off. Okay, a good move. And then you're right there. Good work. Kainoa, let's take a look here at you. Okay, good get off. You got bumped around a little bit. Okay, Kainoa, couple of things. Your pad level's too high when you come up on your get off. Okay, and remember, you want to touch him before he touches you. Okay, so if you come up here, okay, see how he loaded up and then struck you? Okay, so right here, okay, he loaded up. Okay, so you should have done one of two things here, okay? See how your head is higher? His pad level's higher than or lower than yours. Your pad level's too high. Okay, so he reroutes you. Now this is a really good recovery. Okay. This is a really good recovery, but it ends up being a little bit too late. So what you want to do, Kainoa, is you want to fire out, keep your pad level low. If he's gonna load up it, you can just go right by him. You can club swim, club rip, something like that. Okay, spin. All right. But it's only going to work if you have a good get off and your pad level's low. Now, if your pad level was lower, okay, oh whoops, you probably wouldn't have. See how he kind of stands you up just a little bit? That probably wouldn't have happened. What would have happened if your pad level was lower is right here. You would have just pushed him back a little, and then you would have got to the quarterback quicker. Okay, let's take a look at Gideon. So Kainoa had a double team there. So Gideon, you should have single 1v1. You do. You come up here. Okay, Gideon, this is a pretty good penetration. I like that you're playing on their side of the line of scrimmage. But like Owen, you are physically gifted. Okay, you're physically superior in this man, and you're technically superior. I know you are. Okay, I would pick you over this guy any day of the week. So I expect you most of the time, boom, to beat him. Okay. Now, right here, it looks like you're going for a bull rush. Okay. Um, I don't care what technique you use, if you're ripping, if you're spinning, if you're swimming, if you're clubbing, if you're bull rushing, but just beat your guy. Okay. Owen, same thing. You should be one on one with this tackle. Pretty good, Owen. Okay. That's pretty good. Um, half a second more, you would have had a sack. Okay. So it's pretty good effort all around, guys. And that's what it takes, right? And you can see from the play, right? If we look at where he threw this ball, okay, he comes up. He doesn't want to throw this ball yet, actually. He's forced to because we're coming in. He wants to hold this a half a second longer. Now he wants to throw as his guy's coming out of the break. All right. Okay, good work, good work, good work. Okay, let's go to 42-40. All right. Interception. Okay. In my opinion, guys, this is a defensive line interception. Okay. Now, this was right before the end of the first half. All right. And so we only had three defensive linemen. This is CJ, Kainoa, and Owen. And they have five offensive linemen. Okay. So it's 3-on-5, and we're still going to get pressure. Okay. So let's look at Owen first. Owen's going to come up. He's going to actually reroute. This is such good pressure, Owen. Okay. You force this quarterback to throw it faster than you want, and he throws it right into coverage. So good job, Owen. Kainoa, it's the same thing. Let's take a look at Kainoa. Okay. What I like about this Kainoa is this is a really good move to beat him. And now your head is up and on the ball. So you see that the quarterback's trying to roll out. So you go to get him. Okay. And you actually get a hand in his face. Half a second more, and either Owen or Kainoa would have had a sack. Okay. This is really good work. This is really good effort. Let's see CJ on the backside. That's a good pop, CJ. Good release. Okay. So this is a defensive interception. Good work, guys. Okay. Let's go to 57-26. All right, so we got Kainoa, Tyson. It looks like Owen, and I don't know who's on this right side yet. CJ. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, for a lot of reasons. Okay, this is a tackle for loss for the defensive line. Okay, let's take a look at Owen first. We'll start at the top. Owen's going to make his move up. The ball is going to the opposite to the left side or to the right side. Owen's on the left side. Okay, so he more or less just sets the edge and then comes in and rally tackles. Good job, Owen. Okay, let's see Kainoa. Kainoa does a really good job. So this is key right here. Okay, Kainoa, Owen is one on one with this right tackle, and Kainoa is one on one with this guard. So all Kainoa has to do is beat this guard, and he's in on the ball carrier. Okay, that's a good get off. Good pad, decent pad level. Kainoa could maybe be a little lower. That's a really good move, and then Kainoa comes in and finishes with a tackle. Okay, that's outstanding. Okay, let's take a look at Tyson here. Okay, this is a pretty good job, Tyson. I'll tell you why. Okay, you're taking on a double team. Okay, uh, because you're big and strong, that's just going to be your life. Okay, you're always going to get double teamed. Okay, and remember what we talked about? We worked on this all week in practice, Tyson. Okay, I want you to watch your head right here. See how it goes down? From now on, we're keeping our head up, right? And then I don't want helmet contact necessarily. I want your hands straight and I want you fighting through this double. Okay. So the only thing that I'm going to say right here, Tyson, is you have to hold this gap. Boom, right here. You do not move. You can move them forward, but you do not allow them to move backwards. Okay. And remember, Tyson, we talked about all the different things that we can do to get double teams off of us so we can start shedding them. But this is a pretty good job. But now you have more tools in your toolkit after this week. So I'm going to expect you to just be throwing these guys off of you and, taking on these double teams and holding your gap. Okay. Good job, Tyson. Okay. Let's see. CJ. Okay. CJ is one on one with this tackle. Okay. This is a huge opportunity for CJ and the team. So let's see how CJ does it. All right, CJ, good get off. Oh, that's a beautiful move. Okay. So CJ comes up, he makes contact, he clubs to the right, he slips by, and he comes in for the tackle for loss. Now, CJ didn't make the tackle for loss here, but he was very close. Okay. And that pressure forced him inside, so Kainoa could. Okay, so that's an A. That is greatness right there, boys. That's how I want us playing on every single play on the defensive side of the ball. Everyone there did their job. Good job. All right, let's go to 115. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so we got Tyson and Kainoa in the center. Looks like we got Mitt out here on the right and Owen on the left. Okay, let's just watch the play. Okay. Okay, what I like about this, okay, is let's watch Owen. Let's key on Owen. Okay, I think we're in Quattro. So remember in Quattro, your job is just to go get the quarterback for a sack or a tackle for loss. So Owen is right here. Owen makes a really good move. Okay. Then he spins out and watch. He hustles back. Look who makes the tackle. It's Owen. Okay. Owen, outstanding. This is outstanding all around, Owen. I'll tell you why. I like your get off. I like this move, this fake inside to go out. Okay. Now you're coming around. You see that the ball is not going to come this way. This is a beautiful spin move. And now you come back and make the tackle. Great work, Owen. Really, really outstanding. Okay, let's take a look at Kainoa. Oh, sorry about that. All right, Kainoa is going to come up. He's going to go inside. Oh, Kainoa, you have an opportunity for a tackle for loss, and you just missed the tackle. So Kainoa, this is an outstanding move. I really like this move. I like that you were playing on their side of the line of scrimmage, and that you had an opportunity to make a tackle for loss. Next time, we're just going to make the tackle. Okay. So let's see it again. Kainoa comes up. There's three guys trying to block two. He cuts inside. This is a good move, and we'll improve that. Okay. All right, Tyson. Let's see you here. You're here. I really like that you're shooting this gap, Tyson. Okay. I don't like that you're getting moved out of the gap like that. Okay. So what I want to see in the future, Tyson. Okay. Right here, boom. See these feet? Your feet should be moving. Move, 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 move. See how he's moving you? Your upper body should be ripping, throwing, swimming, shedding, something to get this guy off you so that you can get over here. Okay. All right. And let's see Mitt here. Let's take a look at Mitt. Mitt comes up, forces the ball carrier inside. That's a good job, Mitt. It's a good job. And then hustles back. Okay. That's all I got today, guys. So, like I said, on the defensive side of the ball, I think we're playing great. I want to focus on a couple of things. Get offs. Okay. Watch the ball, get off the ball quickly. Okay. The second thing is defense is all about effort. So let's give 100% effort. Let's get after it. And remember, if for the interior guys, so this is primarily Tyson. Tyson, you're going to get double teamed. Hold your gap. Okay. Get penetration and hold your gap. and you have some tools that we worked on this week in practice to, shed blocks. And then with our defensive ends, continue to hustle, continue to put pressure on the quarterback on pass plays. This week we worked on setting the edge and outside contain. I expect you to do that effectively. And remember for Gideon and Kainoa, especially if you are ever 1v1 with with another offensive lineman, I expect you to beat them and play on their line of penetrate, play on their side of the line of scrimmage. Okay, we are too athletic to be being blocked by a single blocker. Okay, technically you are superior, physically you are superior, and so I expect you to play that way.